Namaste, myself Dr. Gaurav Chawda. I am a director of MADHUDEEP IVF Test Tube Baby Hospital. My colleague Dr. Alpa Chawda is also director of MADHUDEEP IVF Test Tube Baby Hospital. Today's topic is always failure is associated with the MADHUDEEP IVF. Nobody even get any child from MADHUDEEP IVF Center. It is only advertisement. It is not a mouth-to-mouth publicity. So all the things are absolutely wrong because I want to explain you the success rate of IVF is 20 to 24% is according to Google or ICMR or Government of India site guideline. So whenever we examine the patient, we will always explain we cannot go outside more than 20 to 24%. If we get success more than it, then it is a by chance, luck by chance, you get the more success. So that is the first thing. So we have to work in the same manner in this same percentage of the success rate. Second thing, when the patient get the failure, there are certain reasons like patient not take regular drug, they cannot come to the consultation properly, they are not doing any ultrasound or not follow the instruction, or there is a problem in the sperm, or there is there is a problem in the egg. So these are the basic reasons. And when doctor advise for egg donation, sperm donation, freezing, TESA, MESA, PESA, laser hatching, these are the better technology which can be used. But as a doctor, I always tell them when you use the extra thing, you have to pay the extra in any institute, even in a trust or private institute. So when there is no problem in the sperm or in the egg, we can do it very affordable at 30,000 rupees. But when there is a problem of egg donation or sperm donation, patient have to pay extra because they also are doing something for you, like donor or like some doctor endocrinologist or like anesthetic. This all the person are involved in the one cycle. Second thing, generally, usually during the embryo transfer, anesthetic is not required or like anesthesia is not required. But certain patients are very fussy, they want to use anesthesia. At that time, you have to pay extra because anesthetic will come, anesthetize she, and then patient embryo can be transferred. So these are the points. In some time, patient is living a very distant place. So at that time, he or she requested that we required some extra days medicine. So when patient want or ask for extra medicine, there may be chances of the something more she or he has to pay. When doctor asks you have problem regarding egg, you should take egg donation and then refuse and only one egg or two egg is remaining. So how can doctor manage to get a good success rate in a single egg or like in single sperm or in dead sperm, like in a very rigid egg, and like patient refuse for doing freezing or like laser hatching or like there is a sometimes azoospermia. How can we get the sperm? You also understand very well. Then there is a sperm count is 0. There is a one and only one technique, that is a TESA. But patient refuse for that. Patient don't want to take any medicine. Even don't come to the center. He always asks that, please write down the report, we will do in our place. But how can we helpful in this case? Even if you don't care to come the center, how can doctor make a good embryo and you can get a success? Second thing, patient refuse for sonography, so we can don't know the endometrium thickness, vascularity, day of induction, day of progesterone injection, how to start different protocol. So that is not possible for any doctor to give the result until and unless you give proper attention and compliance in this type of cases. But naturally, you can't get the result because you don't follow this instruction and always blaming that it is all the game of advertisement. If they or he or she or center does not anything, don't even blame this type of claim, because always when doctor as a humanitarian base try their best, they also explain all the things, but even after explaining you can't doing that thing, then there is nothing can be helpful for you to improve your result. So my humble request, please follow. Every attempt is required some charges. Every extra attempt, extra any method required extra charges. And because of age factor and repeated all the pathy factors and the laparoscopy, IUI, hysteroscopy, injection, drug, allopathy, homeopathy, medicine, all the other things when failed, patient only and only then come to the IVF center. So at that time we are doing our best, but be prepared for either instruction and for attempt purpose, and every attempt requires extra charges. So please ask for any reasonable thing, and don't blame on social media like on YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. These are a media which also impact in general human mind. When you put one negative or bad review, at that time patient also suffer, because your one review also a very bad impact on society, though it is your personal review. So please be careful and give the right view that doctor advice for this thing, but we refuse and we can't get the result. So that is the best thing. And we always explain that we are not claiming that we are doing 30,000, we are doing it very affordable rate. So in some patient it amount may be increasing and some patient amount will be also decreasing. So it is not any claimable or advertised media. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram. We will meet tomorrow with new video. Our mobile number is 9714864644 and Namaste.